Yes, we have one more success story. Shishir Paramesh PMP recently cleared PMP. Congratulations for your success, Shishir Paramesh. Great job.
Thank you, Shriram.
Great, great. And I can see your LinkedIn is so busy. It's
Yes. As I told you, I've not got so many likes or comments in even Facebook or Instagram whenever I posted.
so you become an overnight superstar now, and people are chasing you.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, that's the beauty of PMP stuff. And I know you were in the classes and you went through the learning program, and
Yes,
definitely you put a lot of effort. And
yes.
again, I was seeing a consistency in the preparation. So it'll be so nice to give some highlight about it. And before that, I want to give a congratulations from ShriLearning team
Thank
who
you.
are behind this to make it happen, including Rahul, who is having most of the factors, right? So good wishes. You can give some ideas.
Yeah. So basically, I went to your ShriLearning training in month of December 2019. It's probably 10 months back. Then after that, probably 6 months from Jan to June, and some personal reasons I could not concentrate. Then probably July, I decided I should go with it. I should start preparing. Then July, I started. I started with ShriLearning book, um, Rita, and Kimbok. So chapter wise, I started reading first your book, understand what's the main concept in it, then Rita, then PMBOK, then solve the questions in head first, then Rita. So each chapter, I
Oh,
chapter wise I did it.
oh, okay.
So this took me around 65, 70 days. So
Mm,
July and probably August until September 15th, I did this.
mm,
Then I started solving all, no, what Rahul had shared, all the links,
mm,
starting 5 PDF books. I started solving it.
mm.
This I reached till September end. I did it. So whenever I was pretty scoring around 75%. So then I contacted you. Then you said you should go for Pripcast. So then I probably October 1st, I booked my exam on October 1st for 27th of October. Then I started taking my Pripcast. So Pripcast, I took all my Pripcast exams. I was sharing my scores with you. You were constantly saying that, I mean, you take it, you're doing good, all those things, all those with all the support. Then I went for the exam, cleared it with all your
Great,
support.
great, great. Very systematic approach.
Yes.
Okay, great. So how do you spend time between office and the studies?
Yeah, my office was nine to six. I had office. So
Okay.
morning I used to get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Mm.
Go for a run, then come back. Then morning every day writing habits. As you told me, ITTOs writing habits.
Okay.
45 minutes, 4 to 5 process. I used to write. Just
Ah,
write every day for 60, 75 days. I've done it.
very
So
good, very good.
this helped me automatically link. When I saw the question answers, they were like highlighting by themselves, like, oh, this is it, this is it. So this helped me in answering a lot of questions.
Pretty good, pretty good. So tell me, have you did this kind of waking up early and reading in your college days?
Never. I've never woke up in the morning. I mean, I've never, not even in school, college, I've never woke up for studying so early.
So did your family look to something different? What happened to this guy?
Probably like what happened is, okay, this guy was different. All of a sudden, he's become studious, systematic, and even preparing for it, even changed my whole, how I prepare myself, or like lunchtime, going to office, everything became systematic. Center was Pimbok and the whole PMP, and then I was revolving around it. My whole
So people start getting doubt. What happened to this guy? Something wrong.
I was on time everywhere, like systematically. I did it like 3 months. I've
Okay.
systematically followed
Will
it.
you forget that system or you'll follow it?
I mean, this is into me now. Like I'll be like this, and I'm liking it a lot.
Yep. Are you being respected for being systematic and doing good things?
Yes, absolutely. Like
Yep.
their respect level goes up. Like, okay, this
Uh,
guy is doing something.
right, right. Many don't realize it. They feel that, okay, we can live a haphazard life. But again, a systematic approach always gives a good results. Not only for PMP, right? It
Yes,
could be your job nature, your family. It supports all the
yes.
process. Okay, very good. So now let's talk a little on the examination. You went a proctor-based or center-based exam. What kind of exam it is?
Center based, Sriram. Center
Center-based.
based. I
Okay.
took center based.
So which city you took the exam?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. So was it easy to get the center? I mean, in the sense of booking.
Yes, yes. It was easy. See, October 1st, I booked. There, at that time, there were a lot of slots available.
Okay, very good.
October, November, December, it was very easy to book.
Available.
Now I am hearing like there are a lot of slots are getting closed.
Closed. Yeah, I know it looked like a movie theater. It's getting filled up, right. And tell me the process when you go to the center, what they check and how they do.
Okay. So before entering, you have to switch off your phone.
Hmm.
Then they'll ask you for an ID. Then they'll check the name, signature. You have to sign it in front of them. So this sign and whatever is there in the ID, it has to match. Then photo they will check. Then they'll brief you how it is. For 15 minutes, they'll brief you what all things you have to do
Hmm.
and what is not allowed.
Hmm.
If you have any doubt, raise your hand. All those instructions they'll give it. And they'll take you to the place where you have to give the exam. Then you can start it.
Okay, sounds good. When you say about the signature matching, I remember when I went, I took the passport with me. The passport
Okay.
is around 10 years or something old. Definitely your signature will not be the same. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
They asked me to sign. I did first signature. I said, no, it's not matching. Okay. Already you are in the shivering mode. Okay.
Yes.
So I was putting Sri Ram, it is coming like Mahatma Gandhi. And then again they said, try one more time. Next time I tried, it became Kasturi Bai. Somehow third signature is somewhat close. They believed, okay, get lost. That's how I entered the exam center. So
Yes.
more than practicing for the exam, you have to practice your signature also.
Yes, yes, I knew it. Now, one of my friend who gave PMP, they had suggested that signature has to match. So previous day I had practiced, probably been signing it, practicing, trying to match my ID. One go I had signed it, then they accepted. There was no problem.
Thank God, man. I don't know this time when I went, nobody informed me. So tough.
Okay,
In between that, what happened is I went for a break. Uh,
okay.
when I go out for the break and come inside, they'll ask you to sign again.
Oh,
Now,
here,
now they changed it. Earlier, it
yes.
was the washroom and other facility will be outside the center. So since you go
Okay.
outside and come inside, they'll have a doubt you are the same guy. They ask you to sign. Already you're middle of the exam. It will be
Yes.
shivering in the cold room. They gave a pen to sign. I'm sure the signature did not match. I'm trying multiple times and somehow this guy believed and said, get lost. So it all happened. This problem is
Okay.
not there when you do in a proctor-based exam.
Yes.
Right. When you're at
Yes.
home, you don't need to
Agreed.
sign to anybody. Okay. So how is the facility in center? Good computer, monitor, things are good.
Yes, yes, yes. I mean, computer-wise, I mean, even the space and the atmosphere, everything was pretty good.
So
No
noise
problem.
just a headphone they'll
Uh,
be giving you.
Yes, yes. They had given a noise cancelling
Okay.
headphones also.
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay. So how was it in the exam? Was it the first question coming immediately or any instruction is going on initially?
Yeah, 8 minutes they'll give the instruction like how
Yeah.
to select, how to highlight. You can try it, how to strike, how to
Okay.
flag. All instructions will be there. Then
Mm.
once you complete everything, then you start exam. Then the timer will start running.
Right. Got it. Got it. So how was your first 10 questions?
I was expecting a bouncer, as you said. I mean, I was expecting a bouncer. Like, okay,
Uh,
no problem.
uh,
You just check it, no problem. You take it easily. So next questions will be easy. But I started exam even from first question. I was doing pretty good. So
okay.
what I did was I started interacting with the system. Like, okay, boss, this is your first question. Okay, you're saying this. no problem. So this cannot be the right answer. Correct?
Okay.
Am I doing right? Like it's like me and Mr. PMI sitting and interacting.
So
Okay, this was an easy question.
okay. So you say computer
Using,
lock karo.
yes, 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 something like that. I wanted it to be like lively, the whole 4 hours, like lively, so that it cannot be boring or some, so that nervousness should not kick in. So I started speaking. Okay, okay, stakeholder has done it. I have to, so this cannot be the answer, correct? I mean, I used to ask it sometime when I flag it, okay, I'm flagging it, I'm coming back to you, no problem. I just did it in that way. Started interacting with Mr. PMI. I called him Mr. PMI.
But you should be
I
careful,
just
right?
did
Your
it.
voice should not distract the people around you. You should not speak loud.
Yes, it was all in my mind. I was not speaking or I mean,
Okay. Mind
nothing as
game.
such. It was all in my mind, speaking to PMI.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That was
Okay.
the case.
That sounds good.
I
So
mean, questions were,
hmm,
yeah,
first 89 questions. What time you completed?
yeah, questions were all, what? I mean, come again, Shriram.
First 89 questions. How long it took to complete?
First 89 question I completed in 100 minutes.
Ah, okay. Okay. Almost round of us. Okay. Pretty good timeline. Very good. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
100 minutes. What I did was they gave me the sheet.
Mm.
So I wrote down 240, 0 question, 210 minutes, I have to answer 25.
Mm.
So
Mm.
180, 50 questions,
Mm.
then 150, 75 questions in that way. So that is my benchmark. I have to be above that. I cannot go down. That is the minimum space required. So I was doing 4 or 5 questions more than that. Well, I was at a pretty good pace, and every half an hour, I was to do that breathing habit.
So,
Breathe in, breathe out, as you suggested me. It really helped me.
okay. How many deep breaths every 30 minutes?
four, four
Four
or
deep
five
breaths.
deep breaths. Yes, yes.
Look like the exam center will become like a Patanjali class.
Yes, yes. Even people sitting beside me or somewhere, even they were doing that every 15, 20 minutes. I could hear it. They were also doing it. Deep breaths.
Actually, it's needed. I keep telling that not only for exam,
Yes, yes.
anything you feel a little nervous, taking a deep breath makes you more relaxed and doing good stuff. Fantastic. Great job.
Yes.
So give some highlight about exam questions. How was it? Which area you found very tough?
Exam questions were all standard. All questions were like standard and above. I mean, toughness level was there. I got more questions on change. Change was everywhere. Change management and risk,
Okay.
stakeholder. These 3 things were there.
Okay. Okay. I know these are tough areas.
And
Okay.
what I observed was exam content, PMI exam content outline. So I could relate. I mean, some questions I was not able to solve. There are like 2 probable answers. So I just reading it and just relating it to exam content outline. I could relate those words, and I probably have solved 8 to 9 questions doing that.
Oh.
Just linking my exam, I mean, questions to the task, domain and task. Probably this should be from this domain task.
Yeah, got you, got you. I keep telling that read the exam content outline.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
pretty
It
important.
helps a lot.
Okay, fantastic, great. Super. Good job. So, are you able to complete within 4 hours of time the whole exams?
Yes, yes. I finished it before 10 minutes, Sriram.
Okay,
I had around 10 minutes
very
extra
good,
time.
very good,
I
very
just waited, let it
okay,
complete by itself.
okay. So, are you confident that this exam will be done, cleared when you're writing?
Yes, probably 140, 150. When I was doing 140th or 150th question, I was confident I'll clear it.
Okay, so
I
you started trusting Mr. PMI.
Yes, yes. I started speaking more, I mean, now easy way with Mr. PMI, but it helped me a lot. The whole 4 hours was lively, but not speaking. I mean, through mind, I was just
Mind game,
interacting with it. Yes,
mind game.
it's
Okay.
all mind game. That 4 hours, how your confidence level, taking one question at a time. As you said, that's really helped me. Once I move from that exam, no going back.
Mm.
Whatever the case, later if you have flagged it, later you can visit it. So answering a question, then thinking about, okay, previously I should have answered B or answered C, that will not help. Your confidence level will start going down.
True. Well said, well said. Superb, great. Understood the books, understood the study idea, understood the way you written the exam. Any important tips you want to give to the people who are rushing towards exam now?
Tips. One thing is consistently. I mean, you have to have a consistency on your preparation. I mean, 2 3 hours, 2 hours in a day, it's enough. But the 2 hours has to be quality time. Like,
Very
you
good.
have to give your input, and um, that's it. I mean, that is the main thing: consistency and
Right. And
understand the concepts.
any special food habits, exercise?
I mean, I used to exercise daily in the morning. I used to go for a run. Even on the day of exam,
Okay.
I got up at 5:30, went for a run.
Nice.
I
Nice.
mean, freed my mind. Then I came back. Then
True. Yeah, even I keep saying that whenever you read every day, it'll be so stressful.
yes,
Take a walk and take some good breathe. Ideally, why we run, why we walk, it's for a good breathing. Better
yes,
you breathe, the better you are. That's it.
yes.
Fantastic. Look like PMP is turning into a gym program.
Yes.
Right. Good. Yeah, we need to be healthy and wealthy. That's pretty important.
Exactly. I mean, I was watching your video. I couldn't remember the name. I mean, how to earn money or something. That center is health. First is health. What you said.
Secret
Then
of
comes
success.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then comes earning or anything. So center is health. That is first thing we have to maintain. Then everything can.
Yeah. So that's see, it has few things: health, and then come family, and
Yes.
then come learning habits.
Correct.
When you do all this stuff, it'll happen the earning one, the wealth.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. I was
It
seeing
goes
that.
other way in the society. People go and earn money. They think once I earn money, I'll come back to the wealth and the health. It won't come.
That
So
is not gonna happen, yes, Sriram.
fitness is very important. What food you eat, what time you sleep, what time you exercise is very important. Pretty good. Thanks for giving a lot of inputs. I appreciate it. And now you have
Yes.
become a top 2% achiever by the way. So yeah, talk about your domain and how you feel this will be helpful.
Yes, I am into construction industry. I mean, uh, from probably from past five years, I'm to project management. So
Okay,
all PMO, project management office. So we
very good.
control a lot of projects. So this is gonna help me a lot. Even
Oh,
I'm doing the same work
okay.
now. It's everything is gonna in a systematic way. I've started already implementing it.
Oh. So they already speak this language in your organization, the project management language.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We have, I mean, all these documents. When I started reading PM work also, I could relate everything.
Oh, okay. So it's not a new subject for you. You know that,
It
but
was
you made it.
yes, Sriram.
Very good, fantastic. I know construction is the most what is directly mapping with the management industry.
Yes.
But pretty good. Good to know. Thanks a lot for coming up on the morning hours and giving a lot of valuable inputs. And
Thank you, Sriram. Thank you, Sriram. And I
let,
would like to thank Rahul, who is always there. It's like, if a child is going to a market alone,
uh,
he'll be scared. Like, I
right,
mean, no one is there. And if he's going with his parents, he'll be like confident. So
right.
whenever I was studying PM, whatever doubt I had a confidence. Okay, I have Sriram, I have Rahul behind me. So no problem. Confidently, I was working. That is a confidence. It's like parents to me.
Good to know, man. So you emotionally touch us now.
Yes.
Our responsibility also goes high.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. See, this course is a kind of what is say need guidance, need a
Yes,
support. You
100%.
cannot. We have knowledge, but somebody has to tell that that's right. Okay, so that is highly needed. First of
And
all, mhm,
yes, and one more thing, Pripcast. Pripcast is a very much required. I mean, it will give
what
you real-time experience
right,
and that vibe with how questions will be there each minute, solving an exam, how to move,
right.
and reviewing it. It used to take me around 14 to 15 hours. Giving exam is 4 hours, so reviewing used to take 14 to 15 hours.
Worth it, right? The
Yes,
more you do,
yes,
the more better you get.
yes.
Fantastic. Great. Super. And keep winning more in your life. And we are so happy, and congratulations once again from the team here.
Thank you, Sriram.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.